Damodara Dhira Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Gopi Janavara Girivardhana Gopi Janavara Gopi Janavara Girivardhana Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana Jamuna Tira Jamuna Tira Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Jaya Prabhupada 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 Dhira Jaya Prabhupada Jai Jai Gurudev 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 Jai Gaura Hari Guru Hari Guru Hari Guru Hari Guru Jaya Vishnupad Paramahamsa Privajacacharya Astutarasita Srismati Divine Grace ISKCON former Chara Jagat Guru Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Privajacacharya Astutarasita Srismati Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnavrinda Ki Jai Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Thank you. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Jai Dvaita Gadadhara Srivasadi, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gopala Gopinata Shyama Radha Kunda Giri Gauravan ki jai. Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Mathura Dham ki jai. Navadvip Mayapur Dham ki jai. Jagannath Puri Dham ki jai. Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Sudarshan Chakra ki jai. Jamuna Mai ki jai. Ganges Mai ki jai. Tulasi Devi ki jai. Bhakti Devi ki jai. Samaveta Bhakti Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaura Premanande. All glorious assembled devotees. All glorious assembled devotees. All glorious assembled devotees. All glorious to Sri Sri Guru Sri Gauranga. Vishnu Padya Krishna Padya Dalasmati Bhakti Tirtha Shanti Namaste Krishna Padya Prabhupada Shita Gaura Karana Shakti Vajti Om Narayana Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Divyam Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Mudirayet Nashta Prayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavati Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloke Bhakti Bhavati Naistiki Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Jnanatimirandasya Dhyananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmalitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Kadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Gurun Shri Yuttapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagano Lalita Sevisakam Vitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpati Gopisa Gopika Kanta Rakanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gourangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Prisavana Suti Devi Panamami Hari Priya Panchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sundhivyayevacha Patitanam Pavinibhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Ho Nityananda Jai Go Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Grantara Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Hare Krishna. So we have gone through 21 items. Narada Muni has given to us remaining 9. 21 plus 9 is 30. So remain 9. This 9, Narada Muni talk about the 9 links of Bhakti. The 9 links of Bhakti. The 9 links of pure devotion. Pure devotion. That is where we are going now. So we continue Bhagavatam, Canto 7, text chapter 11. Canto 7, chapter 11, to be text 10. takes 10. You know? So we have gone through here. Yeah. Now it takes 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 and 12. So we are in Saravanam Kirtanam Chashya Smaranam Mahatam Gatehi Ebe Javana Tiridashyam Sakyam Atma Samarapanam Saravanam Kirtanam Chashya Smaranam Mahatam Gatehi Ebe Javana Tiridashyam Sakyam Atma Samarapanam Shravanam Kirtanam Chasya Smaranam Mahatam Gati Evigya Vanya Tiridashyam Sakyam Atma Samarapanam Smarana, that is where we are. No, Shravanam. Proper translated, hearing. Shravanam is hearing. So hear about Krishna. So hear about Krishna. If you don't hear about Krishna, we will hear about Krishna's illusory energy. There is no option. Two things. How many? Two things. Krishna or Maya. There is nothing like, I'm not there. You are there somewhere. After the 21 religious qualities, Narada Muni mentions a further 9 devotional qualities, bringing the total to 30. Trimsal Lakshana. The comparative merit of the two groups in their Varnashrama role should be clearly understood. The devotional acts are the major ingredients and the religious qualities the minor. The devotional acts are the basis of Daiva Varnashram and the religious qualities their limbs. The devotional acts are the foundation and the religious qualities the ornament. The current portion of this volume elaborates on the 21 qualities in depth and encourages their cultivation. The purpose of such elaboration is to assist devotees in acquiring the divine qualities that manifest well-known words of Prahlad Maharaj. Yashasti Bhakti Bhagavati Akinchana Saravari Gunai Tatra Samasati Suraha Haru Abhaktasya Kutum Hadguna Manoratina Sati Dhavatu Bahi. One who has unflinching devotion for the personality of Godhead has all the good qualities of the demigods. But one who is not a devotee of the Lord has only material qualifications that are of little value. They are of little value. For one who is not a devotee, what the use of the person is being silent. One is not a devotee. What is the use of being silent or being well behaved? For example, we see some qualities in the non-devotees which do not exist in some devotees. Isn't it? There's some quality you see with non-devotees that devotees seem not to have them. You don't see?
Yes.
So what is it? For example, Bhakti Thakur said, I don't value a person who is not a devotee of Krishna, even though the person may have good qualities. I don't value that. Why not? Those qualities are artificial. For example, a person, okay, many times you see devotee not putting off the light when it is necessary to put it off, right? But non-devotee will not put, they will not do that. They are very accurate, they put out the light at appropriate time. When you can see your hand, there's no need for the light, they put it off. But devotee can leave it there throughout the whole day. But the non-devotee will not do that. Oh, you see also, non-devotees are more cleaner than devotees. You know? They're more clean. They're cleaner than devotees. It's good, but what is the use if someone is not a devotee? Sometimes you see here in Africa, when somebody dies, gaskets are nicely decorated. Gaskets are nicely decorated. But what is the content? Who will keep it? Who will keep the content in the house with a nice decorated gasket? And especially if you are from a wealthy family, you get their gasket from a Ebony company. Ebony. Ebony, their business is varieties of gasket, but very expensive. And their logo is the unique way to die. The unique way to die is Ebony gasket. Because it is very expensive. Very expensive. But what is the content? Some of us may not have the quality of the wood used for the ebony gasket in our house. We don't have that quality or the furniture in our house. But some people use it when they are dying. And some may not even use it when they are alive. They're using it only for their dead body. When they're alive, they don't use it. It is too expensive. But when they leave the body, it's very cheap. You know?
Yes.
One who has unflinching devotion for the personality of God and has all the good qualities of the demigods. But one who is not a devotee of the Lord has only material qualifications that are of little value. Little. This is because he is hovering on the mental plane and is certain to be attracted by the glaring material energy. A person may be a gentle speaker, but when he becomes a devotee, he becomes a ruffian. So what is happening? What is happening is that he was hovering. He was hovering. When you become a devotee, all that thing will disappear. But now you have to face the reality. When you start practicing, all the dirty things which are there, they will come out. So you not see those wonderful qualities again. Devotees sometimes question why they should cultivate the good qualities of the demigods when those traits automatically manifest as a consequence of practicing bhakti. Right? Sometimes you see non-devotees, they have good behavior in office, they are on time, they do their duties nicely. Yes, they are very accountable. They give perfect account of everything they do. For devotees to keep record is a very difficult thing. Right? So anyway, what is the use of trying to develop these qualities when by practicing bhakti, all these qualities they will develop naturally? So what is the use? The answer is found in the proper understanding of the kind of devotion being mentioned. The phrase Bhakti Bhagavati Akinchana indicate devotion without any motive or without material desire. That is a characteristic of a high-grade intermediate devotee, Madhya Madhikari. Bhaktivinoda Thakur names it as a characteristic of devotees at the stage of taste, ruchi, which Srila Jiva Goswami confirms, adding that it is symptomatic devotees of a devotees who are desireless. Devotees at the stage of ruchi, they have no material desires. Because they're getting taste, a devotional taste. So material desires are replaced, are thrown out. Ruchi, at the stage of ruchi. No material desires. One implication of this verse is that a devotee situated at a less mature devotion, such as anartha liberty, may cultivate but will not fully realize these qualities. Therefore, and this is the crucial point to help them to come to higher stages of devotion, devotees need the assistance of the mode of goodness. Cultivating the 21 qualities does that, and in time, devotees' bhakti truly becomes a kinchana. So, if one is engaged in the 9 processes of bhakti, the previous 21 qualities they will come. But at what speed will they come? At what speed? They will come very slowly. And at what speed the Kali Yuga is going on? Very slow, very, very fast. Therefore, we need to put some extra effort in the practice. Otherwise, we will be captured. A person who is running after you is running faster than you means you will be captured. So if you are running, you should be running faster than the person who is pushing you. Is it not? If you run faster than the person chasing you, there is guarantee that you will escape. But if you are so slower than the person who is running after you, it is certain that he will catch you. So material energy is chasing all of us. Therefore, we have to run faster. And who has strength to overcome material energy?
Guru.
Who has strength to do that?
Guru.
Any conditions or has strength to run faster than material energy? No. Therefore, we need Mam Ibaye Propadente Mayametam Tarantite. We have to what? Take shelter of the Supreme Person of Godhead and very carefully cultivate these things. We shouldn't wait for them to automatically manifest in the course of practicing. We should put extra effort to get it. So it is necessary. In his own dissertation on Vanasham, Lord Krishna affirms his desire for devotees to practice the 21 qualities and summarizes them in his own words. My dear Uddhava, general cleanliness, washing the hands, bathing, performing the religious services at sunrise, at noontime and sunset, worshipping me, visiting holy places, chanting japa, avoiding that which is untouchable, uneatable, or not to be discussed, and remembering my existence within all living entities as the super soul. This principle should be followed by all members of society through regulation of the mind, word, and body. In the same way that one primes a pump by pouring a little water into it so that large quantities of water can be siphoned from the ground. Practicing a good quality like cleanliness will help the natural quality of cleanliness manifest from the purified heart. And so it is with the other 20 qualities. You understand? If the fuel, if you are a careless driver, and you does not know the fuel is going to finish in the car, and the fuel finish in the car, even when you pour petrol inside, what do you do for it to start?
Wait a while.
Hmm?
You have to wait a while.
Use? If you want to start immediately, you enlist. What do you do? You have to pour small fuel. Yes. Or? Yes. You have to draw it. So the prime is a prime. Prime means you have to draw it. You have to put a atom and draw it before the fuel will come out. That's the penalty. Allow the or to be a careless driver, you know the fuel is getting finished and finished. Or like generator, like which is a very common practice for educational devotees in West Africa. Our generator will run until the fuel is finished. Before everybody will start running here and there. Will nobody care to go and do it until it is finished? Then everybody will look at who has started the generator. Nobody, and you see that nobody has started the generator. Generator started by itself. Then responsible devotee will be running around to go and fix it. Hallelujah. So when the fuel is finished and the generator, and now you put the fuel there, how do you do it to start? You have to prime it. Or if you don't prime it, to not start. Although the fuel is there. So our devotional practice, a pure devotional service is perfect, but we are not practicing pure devotional service from pure platform. We are beginning pure devotional service from immature platform. neophyte devotee. We want to attain pure devotion from beginning from the lowest platform. So there is need to prime our devotional service by putting effort into all these wonderful qualities for them to come up. You understand? Therefore, I should check to see that, as we have mentioned many times, quoting like Bhakti Thakura, we should work on ourselves. We should work on ourselves. As we are practicing Bhakti, we should work on ourselves. As we are chanting, we should work on ourselves so that the chanting will manifest. How do we work on ourselves? By chanting. So look at all the bad qualities which we have and try to give them up. You know? Yes. Look, what are the bad qualities we have? Don't wait for someone on. You should do our own individually. We should do it individually. This is an individual assignment. We should all of us look into the bad habit we have. So, for example, I want to talk about everything that I see. Every little thing. We should practice stopping that. I always like to talk over Prasadam. When I'm eating Prasadam, heavy discussion. I should stop it. You know? I like to finger myself in what doing Japan. I should stop it. You know? I like pilfering, taking someone's thing without permission, because everything belongs to Krishna. Isn't it? Everything belongs to Krishna. We are not the proprietor, so everything belongs to Krishna. Yes, everything belongs to Krishna, but if we are not asked to clean the temple room, we will clean it because it belongs to Krishna. Do we have that mentality? We don't have the mentality. So until we are appointed, even though they have been appointed, we are forced. Then we can do it. So we should work on ourselves by practicing giving up all the bad qualities we have. I get irritated easily. When someone says something, immediately I want to respond to it. We should try to reduce it. We should try to reduce it. So gradually, these things, they will leave us. If we don't practice them, they will not go, especially when we are enjoying them. They will not go. But Krishna is there in the heart, so he knows that, and this person is not tired of these things. He doesn't want, he's chanting my name, but he's not tired yet. He wants to continue enjoying it. So Krishna will leave it. And devotee will think, I've been practicing for 100 years now, but why my bad habit is not gone? Because they're still enjoying it. And Krishna knows that we like it. So he will leave it there until he sees that we are tired. When Krishna says we are tired, even when Krishna says we're tired, he will still tempt you until, oh Krishna, I'm tired now. I'm tired. I've told you I'm tired. Okay. Then he will take it out. He will continue to tell you, take some more now. Take some more. You did it yesterday, you know. You can do it today also. Yeah, okay, you take break. But you can do it again. You know, devotional service is a lifetime process. Don't run too fast, you will not fall down. Take it gradually. Prabhupada said gradual process. It is a gradual process. So let's do it gradually. But your gradual practice is giving chance for Maya to capture you. Is that gradually more benefiting? Is it benefiting? No. Therefore we should Yeah, we should give it up. Or we try to understand what is gradual. What is gradual? In the same way that one primes a pump by pouring a little water into it so that large quantities of water can be siphoned from the ground. Practicing a good quality like cleanliness will help the natural quality of cleanliness manifest from the purified heart. We should put effort into practicing it. And so it is with other 20 qualities. Those qualities of a pure devotee are the expressions of the soul's nature, which are often described as 26 in number. Discerning readers will easily see that the 21 qualities we have discussed are contained within the 26 qualities. Is it not? They are there. However, there is a difference between the two. The cultivated qualities are the material reflection, abas, of the 26 spiritual qualities. A second implication of the Yashasti Bhakti verse, one that this chapter takes pains to stress, is that the good qualities cannot be properly cultivated and will not become lasting ornament of a devotee without practicing the 9 limbs of bhakti. This is also explained in the following verse of Narada. Naiskaramyam apiyachyuta bhava varjitam naso bhate jnanam alam niranjanam kota punasa swada abhadram ishwari Nachara pitam karama jat api akaranam. Knowledge of self-realization, even though free from all material affinity, does not look well if devoid of a conception of the infallible God. What then is the use of fruitive activities which are naturally painful from the very beginning and transient by nature if they are not utilized for the devotional service of the Lord? In other words, even if one has the 21 qualities in full but is not a practicing devotee, then those qualities will wane and disappear. That is because those qualities are material, therefore temporary and neither spiritual nor permanent. So they become temporary assets at best. An example is Narakasura, who was the son of the Lord. By the bad association of Banasura, he became a demon. In other words, by being separated from devotional service, Naraka lost his good qualities. He was trained by his father himself directly. Lord Krishna himself directly trained him. He is Nara, but he became Narakasura because of his bad association with Banasura. Banasura. That is the proof. If for one who is naturally a pure devotee, even if associated with a demon, a pure devotee would turn that demon into a pure devotee. Like Narada Muni. Narada Muni transformed so many people. Dangerous demons like what's his name? Brigadi the hunter. Dangerous hunter. So the money transformed him. But person like Kamsa was not transformed. Hirayakasipi was not transformed. He visited them regularly. Rigari is only once in Nademoni visited. Kamsa many times. Hirayakasipi many times. But they didn't get transformed. Why? They are already formidable. They are imbued with demonic qualities. In other words, one whose foundation is solidified in bhakti, even if he have bad association, he would transform that bad association into a good one. But one who is artificially functioning, negative association immediately take away the good qualities which are there. It will remove all the good qualities and bring in the bad one. Kaikeyi was the lover of Lord Ramachandra. She loved Ramachandra more than Kausalya, the real mother of Lord Ramachandra. But little bad association, just one few hours bad association, she turned automatically and hated Ramachandra to the point of banishing him to the forest for 40 years. Why that change? The foundation is not strong. The good qualities have no bhakti inside. If the good qualities is maintained by devotion, one will not be influenced. Just like if you have a solid foundation of a house, the wind will not blow it down. If the foundation is weak, little wind is off on the ground. Don't you see sometimes the live trees are blown down and the dead trees are still standing by the blowing of a wind? You don't see? Which one should be blown down first? The live tree, the dead one. But the dead one is standing. The fresh one blown off. Like our soccer trees. Many of them also blown down like that. You know, they are live trees. Yes. Such a fall down is forecast in the Jasya Bhakti verse. For this reason, the company of devotees in which one is inspired to rise to a higher standard of devotion is the basis of becoming a good person. The basis of becoming a good person. Yes, Pranapriya has told me, I want to be a good person for you. I said, that's very good. That is very good. I want to become a good person. Yeah, we should become a good person. It's very good. That should be the desire. Everyone should become a good person. We need good people. That should be the good consciousness. That should be the consciousness. So the standard is what we're discussing. We should do what to become a good person. We should do what? The company of devotees. We need company of devotees, in which one is inspired to rise to higher standard of devotion. Not just devotee. The devotee will have these qualities that one is inspired by. That is the purpose. Better yet are those devotees who have perfected them. Yes. In conclusion, to become a good devotee, one must become a good person. Is it not? To become a good devotee, one must become a good person. But even if one is a good person, if one is not a devotee, what to speak of a good devotee? Such goodness is useless. Such goodness is Useless. How useful is a good person giving grains to Kadasi, to give people on the Kadasi day? How good is that? Giving grains to people on the Kadasi day. Is it a bad person or a good person? Huh? Bad person. So give food to people is bad. Is that what I say? A bad person? You are feeding people, charity. Huh? You are caring for people. They're not good?
It's good. Goodness is the mode of ignorance.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, we are doing a good thing in a wrong way. But the time when I say realization, we should not do a good thing in a wrong way. It is wrong. Although it is a good thing, but it is wrong. And condemned also in Bhagavad Gita. Charity should be given to a qualified person at qualified time at qualified place. Not just giving. The time, the place is also considered. So one can give charity in the mode of to a wrong person, the wrong place, the wrong time. That is ignorance. Charity to a wrong person, that is ignorance. A wrong person is not qualified, not suitable to take charity. For example, someone give alcohol. Is it not charity? To a beggar. That's a qualified person in a hotel. Is that a good place? Huh? All are wrong. One is giving charity being forced by our superiors, our elder. The parents say, give some donation to the temple. Okay, take. That is charity in a mode of passion, because I don't want to do it. You just force me to do it. I respect you because I'm a parent, my guidance. Okay, I do it, but it's not my heart. That is charity in a mode of passion, and we are being forced to do. The charity which is given from the heart to a charitable organization that are feeding people, even grains on a Kadasi day. That is goodness. But the pure charity given to pure devotee, he will construct a nice temple for thousands of people to come and take shelter, take prasadam, see the Lord, chant the holy name, hear something of the Lord, print many books, facilitate devotees distributing the books. That is transcendental charity. There is no end to the merit. You know? So we should not do useless, so-called good activities. We should do transcendental activities that will benefit the whole world. Hare Krishna. What do you think? Any comment or question before we continue? Hare Krishna.
This question is not from this class, but it's about Krishna pastime. When I was in the ashram, the lecture usually played upstairs. When I was in the ashram, the lecture played upstairs. About Krishna, Lalita, and Radha.
Yes.
There's a particular part that Lalita and Krishna were like Radha left. Lalita was still there. Then Krishna told Lalita that let's just have some affair. Radha is not here. Yeah, go. That she's gone. Let's just have some. Let us play. Is that I was thinking that Krishna, because Radha left, Krishna is telling Lalita that let us have some play. Is the Krishna cheating or?
Krishna is a cheater. Yes. It's a supreme cheetah. Supreme. He declared that himself in Bhagavad Gita. I'm the gambler of the cheats. He said himself, not that somebody is talking about him. If you talk to somebody, you can say, Prabhu, you are blaspheming me. I cannot say that. But when I tell you, Prabhu, I'm a gambler, I'm a cheater. so I cannot blame anybody. I'm saying it myself now. Yes, Krishna. The gambler of the cheat. And you see many pastimes Krishna demonstrated cheating all of us. Has he not? When we gratify the senses, when we are gratifying the senses, how do we call it? Enjoyment. Right, enjoyment. But when we start paying for the result of that enjoyment, do we call it enjoyment? No. So who made us to do that? The cheater, Krishna. Because that's what we want. Say, we make it look like enjoyment. Even when the sadhu will tell you, don't do this. Don't tell me that. I know what I'm doing. Really? The scripture says, don't do this. Well, this is, I don't believe all these things. Prabhu, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in it. When they will start suffering, will they say like that? They can be bold. Say, I'm an atheist. Yes, I am confirmed atheist. I don't believe in all these things. All these things man-made. It's not proper who wrote this. It's not proper. It's not proper. It's a man like me. Just a day, old man. They're all man-made. Who wrote it? Krishna threw this thing from heaven down here for you? No. Say the people need this. People say this. I don't believe all these things. But when the suffering will come, we will not say like that. We have a different mood. A different mood. So Krishna he's playing the game because that is what he wants. So he gave us, in Bhagavad Gita chapter 7, he said, when I see a person doesn't want to worship me, want demigod instead, I'll make that person feel very strong in that person. So that he can devote his time. The devoting time to worship demigod means what? He will have to pay seriously for it. Yes, Krishna make us. That's what he said, I'll make the faith of that person very strong in that person. So he will not remember me at all. I will be person that demigod. The minute devotees tell him to, no, I'm a devotee of Lord Shiva. I don't want Krishna. I'm a Shiva Bhakta. See, I want to worship Shiva, not Krishna. Krishna is not for me. I tried, but it didn't work for me. It's Shiva I want. Many people will say like this. Many. It's Shiva I want, not Krishna. Right? Last 2 months I was in there. I went to one temple. So Lord Shiva is in the temple. Lord Shiva is in the altar. Then they put Lord Vishnu at the back of Lord Shiva. Okay. Yes, Lord Vishnu is at the back. Not in the altar, on the wall at the back. That's the way Vishnu should be. Lord Shiva is the Supreme God. And they're busy doing that with the full conviction that Shiva is the Supreme Lord. Vishnu is the back of Vishnu and Lord Shiva. When they will be born, deformed, crippled, hanging in the stool for the lifetime, they will be blaming people for their sinful activities. We blame everybody. They do all kinds of. Okay, if you want to worship Shiva, it's okay, but do you need to offend someone else because if you should insult somebody, you have to condemn somebody else because you want to worship something else? Do we need to do that? Do the nonsense you want to do, but why do we have to go to that extent? Right? When some Christians see you, when Christians see you, how do they feel? Lost souls. They're all lost. I have to deliver you. Right? They will insult you, they will burn your about guitar. Or a Muslim, they go to ISKCON temple and destroy the deities and burn the deities down and burn the temple and burn all the books. What is that? They are doing it and the devotees are...
Low battery. Please charge.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me for that. Faithful devotee. It's advancement, see?
No waiting for the food to finish.
Yes. You see? Better than devotee.
Low battery. Please charge.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so it's low battery now. I have to stop now so we can go. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimad Bhagavatam ki.